everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm glad to be back to be doing some chair yoga, a little bit of Tai Chi with you today. So as always, we're going to use our chair, okay? You'll need a glass of water and make sure your area is clear, right? No area rugs, no dogs, no kids, no balls, no whatever, okay? So just make sure you have a little space, okay? We don't move too far and around, but you just want to be careful. All right, so if you need to get any of those, go right ahead, and I will start with our Think Happy, Be Happy thought of the day. All right, and with that, let's give a little smile. Okay, for today, this is by Princess Diana. Only do what your heart tells you. Only do what your heart tells you. So with our mind quieting, softening, maybe we can kind of tune into, our breathing, our mind, but our heart as well, to kind of really determine what it is that it's telling you. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the music and we'll get started. All right, so we're gonna just start centering ourselves, lifting the spine. So we'll start with the feet, as we always do. Check out your feet about hip width apart, toes level. All right, now think about those legs. Pull up through your legs. Start to tuck your belly and feel your tailbone draw down toward the floor. Open your ribs a little bit without arching the back. Open your chest and your heart. Flare your palms open a bit. And lift the crown of your head to the ceiling. Good. Take a deep breath overhead. You're going to go high and exhale out. Good. One more like that. Breathe in. Fill the belly. Breathe out. Now let's just roll the shoulders. And get into your breathing in through your nose and out your mouth. And roll your shoulders forward. Good. One more time back. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Keep those abs in. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, turn your head to the right. So get into your breathing as we stretch the neck. Come back center, turning left. Again, breathe in, turn right. Breathe in, breathe out, turning left. Come back center now. Tilt your head to the right. Breathe in, tilt your head to the left, breathe into that tight spaces. Breathe in, tilt right. Breathe out, tilt left. Good, now this time, come on over and grab the top of your head and just add a little pressure. Let that left arm be heavy. Couple of cleansing breaths now. Let's try the other side. Add a little pressure, cleansing breath. Good, all right, release that. Bring those hands on the shoulders and just rotate your arms. Backward. Good, okay. Getting down into the side of our body. Just push your hip out to the right, push your hip out to the left. Good, open your feet a little wide. And now again, push out and out. Now let's do our hip rotations, our pelvic clock. Other way. Good, other way. Nice, keep the breathing going. One more time, switch. Good. All right, bring those feet back, hip width apart. Bend the knees, hands on the knees. Just rotate your knees around a couple times. And then switch direction. Good. Awakening the body here. All right, let's move down to the feet. And let's bring the chair close. You can have it in front if you want. All right, up on the balls of your feet. Working through those feet and the ankles. Back on your heels. Push. And come on back. Can you just lightly touch the chair? And breathe. All right, now come all the way up. Try not to let the knees buckle, right? The ankles buckle. And sink into your knees. Push your heels down, and let's see if we can bend a little deeper into your knees and get down into those calves, all the way down to the ankles, that Achilles tendon that runs from the back of the calf down the back of the ankle toward the heel. One more deep breath. Good. All right, let's go to balance now on both feet. We're pushing up. All right, find that balance. I'm struggling a little bit today. Bobbling is good though, right? All right, sink in. Now one arm can stay close to the chair, but just tap off, or both. Now can you root your shoulder blades back and let them slide down your back and sink into your knees? One more breath here. Feel those thighs working. Good, push up if you need the chair. You're going high. I'm staying really low now. I'm really getting into releasing those shoulders, and I don't want to flare them, so I'm gonna stay low. And all the way up for you if you can. Reach to the ceiling, push off those heels, and come on down. Beautiful, big breath up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Now just soften your gaze into your hands or close your eyes. Just settle the shoulders, get into your breathing, quiet your mind. Good, all right, release those arms down. And again, chair close. You're gonna rock your weight into the balls of your feet and then back into your heels. So your feet stay flat, you're just shifting your weight. Over to the right, just a little lean and left. All right, now, if you can, close your eyes. Again, hand close to the chair. And then just let your body float around your feet. Let the weight shift around and challenge the receptors in the body to hold yourself upright. It'll happen. Tuck the belly. Good job. Come on back center. All right, nice. Okay, let's open the feet, and I'm gonna peel off a layer, and we're gonna get into a little bit of Tai Chi just to start getting a little bit of movement in those arms and legs. All right, shifting over to the right and over to the left. As you can see, shoulders stay over hips, right? Shoulders back, and let's start with our arm circles. Good, slow it down. And then begin to follow your hands now. Get a little turn of the torso. And those of you that can, close your eyes. Just tune into that beautiful, soft, fluid movement. Push your palms over to the right and scoop them over under to the left. Excuse me, opposite. To your left, to your right. That's it. Now close your eyes if you can. Good. Reverse direction. Slow it down. Breathe and enjoy. Back to the center now, pushing those palms down. Good. Now inhale, scoop up, keep those shoulders back. Your heels are in and your toes are out, maybe a little bit more. Now, can you squeeze your buttocks and open these hip flexors a little bit? Now hold your breath. Now exhale out and down. Shoulders way back. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Exhale. One more. Good. Turn the feet to the front. Take a deep breath overhead and drop in. Good. Grab your right arm. You're going to pull over to your left. Remember, you're high. Inhale up. Drop in. Grab and pull. One more set, really let it go. Good, release, nice, and over. Last time. Good work, guys. Now open arms big. You can go higher to the ceiling, of course. Pull your shoulder blades back, tuck the belly, and let go, or roll it back. All right, are you ready for some one-legged balance? Let's give it a shot, okay? Remember, don't give up too soon. That chair is there. Make yourself bobble a little bit. It's good. It's good for your muscles to work. All right, so chair close. We're gonna shift our weight into that right foot that's nice and straight. All right, tap. If you have too much pressure here, or you have a hip, knee, ankle, issue where you're feeling pain, then you don't want to put all the weight into it. But if you can, tuck the belly and lift the knee off. Good, our crow pose. You're gonna let the hand just drop off. Open out, and then maybe just tap off, maybe come up, maybe sink into the right knee. Shoulders down, don't hike the shoulders, right? And breathe. I'm feeling that right leg bobbling, or my left, but your right side. One more deep breath. Good job. Give a shake. All right, now today I'm going to do both balance poses on the right leg. If you feel like that was too much or enough for you, then just switch and do this next pose on the other leg, okay? You're gonna wanna switch the chair if you do that, okay? All right, again, stand up tall, weight in right foot, left foot taps across. Now some of you are gonna choose just to do this portion, okay? And then we're gonna bring the left arm in front of the face. Some of you, again, are gonna just tap off the chair. Others, I want you to really engage the belly and swoop the arm under, and then see if, because of my restrictions in my shoulders, I can't wrap my arms like I used to. But if you can really hold hands, do this wrap, great. Otherwise, you're gonna add just a little bit of pressure. And those of you that want the full challenge of eagle pose, we normally do this one in the chair. You're gonna lift the foot off, try to wrap the foot around the back. You really wanna cross out the thighs and squeeze through the inner thighs. Breathe as you sink into your knees. One more breath here. Ooh, release. Shake it out, guys. Shake, shake, shake. All right, let's do that on the other side. Swing around. Remember, do one and one if two poses on that left leg is too much for you. And this is the leg I'm having a little trouble with. So if I find it's too difficult, I'm gonna put that foot back down. And that's what you should be doing if you need to, okay? Only you know, okay? Remember, stretch or strengthening isn't pain just because something's difficult, okay? You have to be able to know the difference. All right, here we go. Shifting your weight into your left foot, tap your right. Bend into your knees, tuck your belly and your bum. All right, right arm in front and left arm either taps off or goes under. Add a little pressure or join at hands. Now suck your belly, those of you that can, sink into that left knee and maybe cross. Breathe. Fight that bobble, squeeze through the inner thighs. See, I'm feeling difficulty, but not pain right now, so I'm struggling through. 2 more breaths, trying not to curl your toes under. Beautiful, come on down, give a shake. Everything shake, shake, shake. And let's bop our heels and really let everything go. Shake, 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 kind of give your wiggle a waggle. Shake, 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 bop, bop, bop. Shake, 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 bop, bop, bop. Shake, shake, shake. Bop, bop, bop. One more time. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Kind of like a dog wagging its tail, like you're wagging your body, trying to let everything go. Relax your hands, shake those out. Good. Okay, let's get into our warrior set, okay? Grab a sip of water if you need, and then we're gonna start on the right leg, so you're gonna swing that chair over. All right, here we go, starting with a nice wide stance. Toes are level, bellies are tucked, tailbone is down, so your buttocks isn't sticking out, right? All right, here we go. Pivoting your right foot. Left foot stays straight, or maybe you'll pivot your foot just a little bit. Now, key here is shoulders stay over hips, yeah? We know this. We'll keep those abs tucking so your hip doesn't drop out, weight pushing into that left leg and this right leg releasing, okay? All right, here we go. Now again, arms straight outside your shoulders. You're gonna see this arm low, okay? But both arms outside your shoulders. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath and sink in to that right knee. Good. Look over the right hand as you tuck your belly, sink in a little bit more. Very determined, stable, strong warriors in our warrior two pose. Take another breath and sink in a little bit more, and you're gonna inch out now, extend your warrior, propping on the chair or the leg, and the arm is gonna come up and over. All right, I want you to stay open and up and over your ear. I'm staying low. Breathe, reach over that ear. Now, as you bring that arm down and do your wrap, again, you can either leave it on the leg or wrap it around your back. You're gonna make sure that knee doesn't buckle forward. All right, you can actually add a little pressure on the inside of it. Rotate the torso, look up and sink into the right knee. Give me your breath. Beautiful, come on up, step in. So those legs are a little bit more narrow. Reset your shoulders and your abs for triangle. Both arms outside your shoulders. Inch out, and you're gonna come either down to the chair or down maybe in front of the knee, and that arm's gonna go straight up to the ceiling. You go ahead, straight up, and then look up. Remember, don't release those abs and kick your butt out. I just did it myself. Tuck those abs. Good, looking up and breathing. Triangle. One more deep breath. Good, now sink into the right knee, turn to the right, and right palm up, sun warrior. Reach toward the heel as you look up. Open your heart. Now swoop through, reaching both arms up. Peek your hands together and kind of clasp your fingers, and maybe your pointer finger points up. Good, breathe as you bend in, arc back. One more breath here. Good, all right, come on down and let's step in with that left foot. Up on the ball of your foot, shoulders back. Take a breath and sink into the right knee. Arms overhead for our crescent lunge with a twist. On your next exhale, rotate to the front. Expand those arms and rotate the spine. Good work, guys. This one's tough. Inhale, back center. Back wall. Exhale. Beautiful. All right, let's step in a little bit, and I'm going to move to you so I have some room to spread my wings in our airplane pose. So right foot is still down, chest up, shoulders down, and we kick up left. Nice strong glute muscles. Make sure your hip doesn't roll open. You're keeping it square. All right, here we go. Open your wings. Take a breath and lift. If you want more, come forward into full warrior three. Beautiful, come on down, shake it out, guys. Nice job. All right, you ready to do the other side? Shake, shake, shake. Here we go. Open feet wide. Abs in, shoulders back, and pivot your left foot. All right, here we go. Open those arms, take a deep breath. Look over your left hand and sink into your left knee as you exhale. Keep drawing the belly in and the shoulders back and down. Nice, release stress in your face. Sink in a little bit more. All right, here we go. Let's inch out and gently prop chair or thigh. And I can do it on this arm a little bit. Reach up and over. Nice. Making sure that knee doesn't buckle forward. We're gonna rotate the torso as we wrap and look up. Good job straightening out. You might need to step that right leg in. I like to step and make my stance a little bit shorter on this one. All right, reset shoulders over hips and belly strong. Open out for triangle. We're gonna inch out. Come down to chair or leg and come on up. Breathe as you sink down. Feel the stretch from the legs, up the hip, through the waist, up into the ribs. One more deep breath, abs in, so you're not kicking that hip out, yeah? Sinking down a little further maybe. Good job, bend back in and flip the palm up as you look left. Come on up, Sun Warrior. Good job, swoop through. For Warrior One, arms overhead, and we peek our fingers together, look up, and arc back as you sink into that left knee. Breathe. One more breath here. Beautiful. Okay, let's slide in with that right foot, come up on the ball of the foot, and let's turn everything to the left wall. Resetting shoulders back. Belly's tucked, tailbone down, sink into that left knee and bring those arms overhead. And let's rotate to the front first. Exhale. Inhale, back center, back wall. Beautiful. All right, hands to chair. Left foot is down as we kick upright and open your chest. Belly strong for airplane now. Where are we flying today? Shoulders back and down and open your wings. If you want more, lift the leg, come forward. Warrior Three. Beautiful. Come on down. All right, guys, shake it out. Okay, let's do our chair pose. So, what you want to do is bring the chair behind you, and you're going to almost sit down, okay? It's a squat, actually. All right, feet a little more than hip width apart maybe, or closer together, whatever you're comfortable with. And you're going to sit your bum back. You're not going to push your knees forward because you can't sit, right? So sit back and arms come up. You're going to bring your arms up next to your ears if you're able to. Tucking belly so your back is nice and flat. You don't want to stick your butt out. You want to tuck the abs for a nice flat back. Good. Sink down a little deeper. Take a breath. So you should feel your weight in your heels. Your toes are kind of floating here. One more deep breath. And come on up. All right, our down dog pose, okay? So you're either gonna start real low or I'm gonna start you high. Those of you that wanna start high, we're gonna use the top of the back of the chair, okay? Hands on the chair, careful not to push the chair away, but you're gonna press down on the chair, just subtly. All right, step back, widen your feet, take a breath, and keep pushing your hips back as you press your armpits to the floor. Breathe, very active through the belly and the sit bones to the back of the room. Really lengthening the spine and the back. If you want to go deeper, you may, or if you are already. Sink back, tuck elbows a little bit in. Beautiful. All right, step in a little bit, keep your knees a little wider than hip width apart, bending your knees, hands on your thighs. Inhale, lift your chin, stick out your butt for a little arch in your back. Now we're going to tuck the chin and round the back, belly button to spine. Again, inhale, arch, exhale, round. Two more like that. Use your breath. One more. Good, come back to neutral and curve your hip out to the right and turn your head to the right. Stretch through your side and switch. Again, switch. And switch. Nice, come all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. All right, guys, give a little shake and you can have a seat now. So grab some water. I'm gonna just check my camera, make sure that you can see my feet okay. Well, no, I guess that's okay. I was gonna say, I think I did that a little bit too much. Always adjusting here. All right. All right. We're gonna save the meditation for the end because I did some extra things today, so I feel like we're running out of time. So we're gonna go right to the rest of our arm stretches. First, you're not sitting on the back of the chair. You're sitting up tall, and I'm still crooked. What's going on here today? All right. So you're gonna sit up tall on the chair. You're not leaning on the back, right? Feet hip width apart. All right, let's see. So we did our eagle pose, so we don't need to do that. So let's just bring your hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers together, engaging the belly. Take a nice long spine forward, the crown of your head reaching to the front, and draw your shoulder blades back. And lift the arms off the back. Good. Now hang your hands down, but still lengthen your spine. Feel as if you're pulling, somebody's pulling underneath your shoulders, pulling you forward. So the crown of your head reaches and you're lengthening through your low back. Beautiful. Come back up, bringing your feet a little closer. Let's cross over with our pressure against the arm with the leg. Stack hands and bring that right arm out, but pause for a second and get the rotation through the torso now. And bring that arm up. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. Tuck the belly and push against the arm with the leg and vice versa. Bring it up. Now rotate the torso and follow with the arm if you can. Breathe. Good. Come on down. Roll back up. Nice work, guys. All right. We're gonna try our bridge pose. Haven't done that in a while because I'm having such trouble with my shoulders. So I might not lift my butt off the chair, but if you know it and you can do it, go for it. So the hands come down and they firmly push down into the chair. You're gonna scoot a little forward and you're gonna draw your shoulder blades and then lift your hips up as you reach your head to the ceiling. I don't want you throwing your head back, all right? Here we go. Shift back and now push up. Breathe. Come on down and then just bring those arms forward, settle your hips and open the shoulder blades, tuck the chin and come all the way up, pull back and let it go. Single shoulder rolls back and back, forward and forward. Both of them back now, stack them over your hips. Beautiful. All right, let's do some inner thigh work. We just press the thighs out. In fact, bring them to the outside. We'll do a little bit more. Tuck your belly in and push your legs out to the point where you're kind of shaking a little bit. You're trying to activate the outer thigh muscles. You'll feel your butt muscles working as well. One more breath. Good. Come on the inside. Tuck belly. Relax shoulders and push in. A little shake. Good. All right, now hands in and out, in and out. Shoot out through those fingertips. Good. Play your piano, real slow tune with big, big movements. Press to the thumb. Good. And rotate your wrists. Other way. Shake out those hands. Shake, 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 shake. Good. All right, grab some water if you need, and we're going to move down to those legs. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Get those shoulders down. Feel your sit bones into the chair. All right, grabbing your right knee, draw it into your chest. Remember, over or under the knee. Remember, you don't want to compress the knee. If you have too much issues with the knee or swelling and that is bothersome, you don't want to do that. So underneath would be better for you. I usually do it on this leg, and then on the other leg, I'll go underneath. Relax the shoulders. And with each exhale, we're trying to pull in a little bit more, trying to get that stretch wrapped around the buttocks, up into the low back. And if you can do this one on the floor, you can get a lot more out of it, or in bed. You know, I've said to you guys a lot, I do a whole series of stuff before I even get out of bed in the morning. And this series is one of them. All right, if you can, you're going to hold from underneath, push out through the heel. We want the back of the knee straight here, right? Those of you that can, you're gonna lift up. Otherwise, you just want to keep lengthening the back of the leg so you feel the stretch from the calf all the way up to the hamstring, the back of the upper thigh. And just keep challenging yourself wherever you're at, just a little bit more from that. Good job. Bend knee, sit up tall, and open the knee outside. Breathe. Some of you are just going to take that foot outside on the floor, getting a little bit more on the inner thigh. Some of you might be able to hold and pull backward a little bit. Good job. Swing it back in. Let's try that on the other side. Reset those sit bones firmly to the chair and grab your left knee to your chest. Relax your shoulders. And always remember, you don't want pain, but the pulling of a stretch, you're gonna feel pulling, okay? And that's okay. It's kind of like a good hurt, right? It's not really painful. It's just lengthening. All right, pull in a little bit more and keep breathing. Feel your shoulders shift down. Good, extend out now, stay low, get the knees straight, and lift up and breathe. Little higher, wherever you are, you just want to challenge that. Beautiful, bend it, open out. Some of you are going to stay here or put it on the floor and open it out to the side a little bit. And others are going to be able to extend out and pull it to the back wall, a little inner thigh. Beautiful. All right, now let's do both inner thighs. All right, so you're going to turn your toes out, open those feet a little wider than you think you can. So you're getting a stretch before you even add any pressure with your hands. Sit up tall, settle your shoulders, and push your knees open. Breathe. One more breath, a little more pressure. Beautiful. Come on back in. Give those legs a little rub, guys. Around those knees. Good. And let's just take the right foot and point and flex. Try to get a little more mobility in the ankle. Circle that ankle. Other way. Breathe in your nose and either out your nose or out your mouth. Left foot, point and flex. Circle ankle. Other way. Good job. Give a rub. Okay, so let's see. Let's sit up nice and tall. We're going to try to rotate the spine. All right, I want you to try to think of your sit bones really rooting, and just be careful. I started noticing when I was twisting left, I was shifting the right leg forward, pulling the left leg back, all right? You're probably not doing it, but I just want you to be aware that the legs stay stationary. It's coming from the spine, so really focus. Take a deep breath and lengthen. Exhale and twist to the right. Bring your left hand over your thigh and your right hand either on the chair or you may wrap it around your back. Good. Check out your legs, make sure they're level. Take another inhale, press through the sit bones, lift through the spine, through the crown of the head, and rotate a little more maybe. Now inhale, and as you exhale, lift your chin and rotate your head and look over your left shoulder. You're still into that rotation to the right. Good. Let's come back around and try that on the other side. Reset. Inhale, find length. Abs in, shoulders down. Exhale, we twist left. Maybe wrapping that left arm around our back or on the chair. Now breathe and try to find a little more rotation, a little more length. Check out your legs. Make sure they're not moving. And as you inhale, look over your right shoulder. Still stay in that rotation. Beautiful. Let that go. Come back around and roll those shoulders back. Good. Okay, let's do our outer thigh stretch. So step out a little bit with the left foot and cross the right ankle. If you can't do this, you can cross at ankles, okay? Toes pulling in. My favorite, and I'm sure favorite of others too. Take a deep breath. This one's tough. Exhale, come forward. And just breathe into that outer thigh as you start to add a subtle amount of pressure. Some of you might not even need that pressure. It's enough of a stretch, okay? It's just a little add-on. Each exhale, we lengthen the spine forward. We're not rounding. We're pulling out of that low back and adding a little more pressure. One more deep breath. Find a little more length, a little more pressure. Nice. Hopefully you found some opening into that low back and buttocks area as well. All right, switch legs. Pull the toes in and you'll find this is my hard side, okay? And you might not be able to go as far, and that's okay. You just try to challenge it, yeah? Take a deep breath. Come forward. Good. Maybe start to add pressure, maybe not yet. Now each exhale, you're lengthening forward. Focus on the stretch and breathe into it and visualize it opening. One more deep breath. Feel the length. Beautiful. All right, give those outer thighs a little rub. Work your way to the top part of your thighs and around your knees. All right, shimmy to the front edge of the chair. Coming to the end now. We're gonna open into our straddle. Perch yourself at the edge of the chair. Take a deep breath, strong belly, long spine, and we're coming down that left leg. You're going to try to stay open through your side instead of rotating and coming down. Let's get into the side body. Exhale. Good job. Come on back up. Breathe in. Other side. Come on up. And over. I'm going to stay lower. Beautiful. Come on up, and we're going to end with, you know it, thigh hip flexor stretch, right? The one that gets so tight when we sit. Okay, so remember, try to do this as much as you can. Rotate to the coming to the front edge of the chair. Right foot flat, left foot way back, so knee is behind hip. Hold on tight. Excuse me. Take a deep breath, reaching up high. Now arc over your head. Give the belly a little more of a tuck. Stretch the side body and the front of the thigh and the hip flexor. Beautiful. Hold on to come back in, and let's try the other side. Hold on the back and slide back with the right knee well behind the hip if you're able to. Now give the belly a strong tuck. Feel the tailbone tuck and drop toward the floor. All right, here we go. Inhale up, exhale over. Stretch the side body and keep tucking belly. Good job. Come on back. Pull that leg in. Come on back around and reset those sit bones down. Feet again, hip width apart, toes level. Now inhale. Open your heart. Reach your chin to the ceiling. Settle the shoulders. And inhale back up. And exhale, hands in your lap. If you want a quick sip of water, go ahead. And then we're going to go to our meditation. Okay? So we have about 5 minutes. For those of you that can go longer, just don't come out of it and just stay. Okay? I'm just going to grab my sweatshirt. As I come, I get a little cooler. And I have like a little studio set up in my basement, so there's no heat down here. There could be, but we don't use it enough to keep the heat on. So once I start to, slow down my movement, I get a little chilly. So you should always have a jacket too. Peel off, put on when you need. All right, sit up nice and tall now. Feet straight and level, hands in your lap, shoulders back and down. Pull the belly in and lengthen the spine as you close your eyes. Deep, cleansing breath now. One more cleansing breath now. Now, slow, fluid breaths as we quiet our minds. Just slow, fluid breaths as you quiet your mind, tune into your body and your breath. Let all other thoughts and schedules and worries just float away now. Inhale, find a little more height. Feel your spine lengthening, your neck lifting, your shoulders dropping, your arms dropping. Now slowly move your hands and your feet. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders back and open your eyes. And let's take one more deep breath filled with energy. Exhale your hands to prayer, softening your gaze into your hands. And my wish for you today is to stay positive, stay strong, stay healthy, keep moving, and make sure that those aren't your last deep breaths. Keep breathing, guys, nice and deep into your belly, all right? One of the best things you can do for yourself. All right, make today a great day, and until next time, give yourselves a hand and make it a good week. I'll see you next time. Bye now.